Hello, and welcome to this session on how to write a conclusion for your research paper. Your conclusions should restate the thesis in a fresh way, summarizing all your main points. It should state the importance, impact, or effect on society. It should provide a final profound thought that calls the reader to action, invite further research, take research to a whole new level, affect policy change. So one more point that you can add to your conclusion is one of the points that you use in the introduction for or as an attention getter. You can depart with a question, some interesting statistics, startling statement, anecdote, or a quotation. Let's take a look at uh, a good uh, conclusion. This conclusion is the conclusion of the paper that we talked about in the video on introduction. This is a short one, and it is because there is the discussion section in the paper comes before the conclusion, which sums up all the points in detail and restates all the points of the paper. So this is why this conclusion is shorter. However, in your paper, your conclusion should be longer, maybe 1 page long or 1.5, because you should have a clearer summary of all the points that you've made in your paper. But let's take a look at this conclusion. It says both studies examined in this paper identified a gap in the research and conducted quantitative and qualitative studies to better answer the research questions in relation to motivating language and its effect on employees, as well as difficult conversations and how to deal with them in a business setting. However, better attention to how data was collected could have helped these researchers attain more informed results. This means that this section sums up the points of the paper as well as what should have been done. So this section in your paper should be expanded a little bit more. This is the thesis restated in a fresh way, and this is the conclusion of the paper. It also tells me why this research is important. It says such researches are crucial in the study of business communication, especially in today's world, where challenging aspects of verbal exchanges are aggravated by cultural, linguistic, and social differences. So, this is why this is important. And it says, in particular, the field can benefit from a cross-cultural examination of how these communication problems are dealt with in other countries and under other circumstances. So this is a call for future research and the importance of such research. However, it adds also one more point, which is it departs with a quote. It's quoting William H. White, who said, the great enemy of communication we find is the illusion of it. So this is basically what a conclusion does. It restates your thesis, sums up all the points made in the paper, states why the research is important, what future research should do, and departs with a thought-provoking question, quotation, um, a call for action, whatever it is that you want your audience to get out of your paper.